Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, BrittanyBearMakeup here, and today's video I am rocking this very classic, beautiful holiday look. I'm going to teach you guys step by step how to create it and how to get this beautiful, sexy glam. I also have a new giveaway today. I'm so excited for this one. Today I will be giving away my nose contouring brushes to one lucky subscriber. Don't forget to enter, guys. Treat yourself this holiday season. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get started with today's glam.
Now rocking with
Brittany, bitch.
I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start off with my eyeshadow today. It's gonna be a very simple look, and I'm really excited to show you guys how I accomplished it. So today I'll be picking up just a little tiny flat brush, and I'll be using my eye primer. I always use the same eye primer. P.LOUISE is life, guys. I'm gonna start off by priming my eyelids. By the way, guys, I have been really MIA lately on YouTube. I do apologize. I went on vacation for the holidays, and I had so much fun. Normally I would pre-record for you guys, but this time around I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna enjoy my life. We are only young once, and I wanted to just be in the moment and just have fun with family, and that's exactly what I did. I ended up having a wonderful time. We went to Puerto Vallarta, and it was just so much fun, so I do not regret it. So I'm sorry that I have not had content for you guys recently, but I am back, and I'm definitely excited about the content that I have coming for you. So for this look today, I got a brand new palette from ColourPop. This is called Bare Necessities, and it is definitely beautiful. It has a lot of neutral shades in it as well as some shimmers, and I thought it would be perfect for the look that I'm going for. So going into this palette, I'm gonna go ahead and work into my crease the shade Hot Gossip, and I'm gonna begin by placing this very lightly into the crease of my eye. So I'm going in with like barely any pressure. It almost feels like I'm not putting anything on my eye, and I'm doing this just to create a nice base in that crease. So what I'm doing with this eyeshadow is I'm kind of bringing it into the corner of my nose so that it transitions into my nose contour and really just defines my face. I actually learned this trick from my friend Jax Vicious. She does my eyeshadow for events that I go to so I don't stress myself out, and I really love this trick. Ever since she taught me, I feel like I've been using it a lot lately on my eyes, and I've noticed a big difference in my makeup game. So I'm going to be taking that same primer, and I'm going to go in and apply this onto the lid. When applying this, I like to just like pat the product on. I feel like that gives me the best outcome. And then I'm gonna start cutting it. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back into the Bare Necessities palette, and I'm gonna be taking a frosty color. I feel like frosty colors are definitely beautiful for the holidays, so I'm gonna be using Idle Hour, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to pat this onto the lid. Super pigmented, actually. It's been a minute since I've used a couple ColourPop products, and I'm very impressed with this pigmentation. I know this isn't a review, but just want to say that I'm very impressed. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into a matte shade from the palette, and it's called In the Buff and Full Expose, and I'm just going to mix the two, and then I'm going to go onto my brow bone and just kind of buff it out. Just make sure that everything is nice and blended properly. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using an eyeliner, and this is really what I feel like makes the look come together. A really sharp, put together winged liner. Today I'll be using my Kat Von D black liner. I feel like this one always comes through. I like to just stretch my eye just a little bit, and I like to start with the wing. So I like to apply that very straight line upward. And then once I kind of have an idea of where my liner is going, if it's turning out good so far, that is when I trust it to come back down to the lower lash line, and then I fill in that area. And then I go in and I define it, I thicken it up, and I really make it sharp. So now it is time for my favorite part, which is the face makeup. This is where the real transformation occurs. And today I'm going to be going for a very matte holiday look. I'm gonna start off with my Fenty Beauty Primer. This is a really good primer for me. I feel like it's hydrating, but it also adds like that silicone type of base in all my imperfections to really just allow my skin to look flawless and perfect, okay? Love it, feels great. Now, next up is going to be foundation. This is the Peach Perfect Too Faced foundation. And what I love about this one is it's very buildable coverage. So you are going to get almost like a dewy finish when you apply it, but it sets beautifully, and it definitely is one of those foundations that's workable for any type of skin. One thing that I really love about Too Faced foundations is how perfect the colors are. It is so hard for me to find a foundation that matches my skin complexion perfectly because I change throughout the winter, the summer. I'm like 40 different shades. But I feel like I can always count on Too Faced for having my color no matter what. So next up, I'm really excited to try this. So I got this in the mail today, and it is called the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. So basically I read like what they sent out, and this is supposed to go before you apply a concealer, and it's supposed to brighten your under eyes and just make them look more vibrant. If you guys know from past videos, you should know that I struggle from really dark circles under my eyes. I don't know what it is. I never had this problem growing up until recently. I feel like there's a lot of pigmentation going on under my eyes, especially since I went on vacation and kind of got burnt by the sun. It did not help in any way. So let's see if this kind of helps that pigmentation and maybe brightens my eyes and makes them look more vibrant. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna blend this out. So I'm assuming this goes on before. It does look very like, I don't know, brightening. I wouldn't say that it's like doing anything crazy, but I still have to apply concealer to find out. So we're gonna give it a try. Okay, I literally just feel like I dipped my face in oil at the moment. It does not look appealing to me. I do not like a shiny face like at all. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is medium sand, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. Oh, this is dark. I didn't think this through. This is too dark. I'm gonna mix it, I guess. I'm gonna mix it with Fair Beige. So I'm just gonna mix these two since I went ahead and applied like this really dark shade under my eyes. I don't know why. But here we have it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna blend everything out. So with the areas that I highlighted, it's just all the basic areas like the bridge of my nose, under my eyes, my chin, just areas that I feel like we naturally as people have more shadows on. So now I'm gonna pat the product in. And I want you guys to tell me in the comments, do you guys notice that my eyes are any brighter? I'm sure you've seen previous videos of mine and you guys know that I do struggle from dark circles. So if you guys notice, let me know. I wanna know if this stuff works. All right guys, so as of right now, I look hella scary. So I need to mattify the products that I have on my face because they're super oily and hydrating, and I'm not about that life. So I'm gonna be taking my favorite Huda Beauty Banana Bread powder, and I'm going to be applying a generous amount of this to all the areas to make sure that I keep them locked in place. So starting with my under eyes, I'm just like pressing it into the skin. I am now going to bronze my face, and today I'll be using my MAC bronzer. This is the Patrick Star Times MAC bronzer. This was a holiday collection, and it's a really pretty brown shade, so I thought I would bring it out since it's the holidays. And it's called Give Me Life. And I'm gonna begin by placing this to sculpt out my cheeks. You guys, I always think, what would we do in a world without contour? I go back on old prom photos of me and I literally look like a blob because we do not fill in our eyebrows and we do not contour. And it's so insane how makeup has evolved over the past couple years, and how contouring, especially for myself, has become such a staple to my makeup. It's pretty insane. So now that I'm sculpting out my cheeks and the rim of my forehead, my jawline. Alright guys, so now that I've gone and I've sculpted out my face basically, I'm going to be contouring my nose. And for today's giveaway, which you guys saw in the beginning, I'm going to be giving away my nose contouring brush set for one lucky winner. And you guys need this in your life. It is game changing. It is amazing. You cannot live without it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply that same bronzer onto my favorite brush. This is the 6 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and just connect my eyeshadow to the nose contour. Just draw those lines and don't be afraid to like really go in, because the great thing about this brush is that it also blends it out. So a generous amount. We are trying to snatch this nose. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to go off camera. I'm gonna finish up my brows. I'm going to dust off all of the setting powder and I'm going to blend out the nose. I do have a separate full-on in-depth tutorial on nose contouring. Go ahead, click up here, check it out. It's amazing, so that you guys do not miss out on how I contour my nose. So I will see you guys in a second. It is now time to do the final steps of this simple holiday glam, and I'm really excited to show you guys these lashes. I've been wearing these lashes very often and I feel like I always get compliments on them. They are 630. I know there's no lash in them, but these are the 630 lashes from Salon Perfect. They are so fluffy and wispy and beautiful. So I already cut them and put adhesive. I'm gonna go ahead and stick these on to my eye. Alright guys, so next up on the list is going to be a blush, and I feel like holiday season is time when you bring out the blushes. You want to look sun-kissed, you just want to look healthy and have that skin just radiating from within. You're so happy it's the holidays, so I'm going to be using my blush today. This is a MAC blush and it's called Peach Twist. So it's more of a peach undertone, and I'm just going to apply it onto the brush and the apples of my cheeks. And I'm just gonna blend it into the bronzer. I like to then swipe it like across the rest of my face, just to kind of add some warmth everywhere. Next up, I'm just gonna be applying a little bit of my mascara onto the bottom lashes to bring the look together. Alright guys, so now it is time to kind of finish off this look using two things, which is going to be a bold lip. And today I decided to go with Dose of Colors for the bold lip because I feel like they just never disappoint. So I'm going to start off with my Lavish lip liner. It is a dark maroon shade, and I'm going to go ahead and begin lip lining my lips. Alright, it is time for the star of this look, which is going to be this beautiful shade from Dose of Colors. It is called Scarlet Lace. It is the perfect color. It has these beautiful like sparkles in it, so it adds different dimensions to the lip. Alright Bear Fam, so here is the final look. I am so obsessed with how this looks. I feel like this is so perfect for the holidays, and I really hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. I tried to keep it simple, clean, and fresh for you guys, and do a look that I feel like will look good on everyone. With that being said, guys, I do want to give my post notification shout out to my girl, It's VB. Thank you so much for having your post notifications on and for constantly commenting and supporting me. If you guys want a post notification, all you guys have to do is turn on your post notifications and comment when done. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to enter my giveaways. I have some going on Instagram as well as my YouTube videos. Stay tuned and make sure you guys subscribe so you're one step ahead. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.